inspired you to open the thrift store here in Verdigre?
I actually was not one of the founders who opened it, but the founders who opened it had the dream of, as the name implies, Carousel, what goes around comes around, means that there's a lot of useful items that people would have to donate, and customers would buy them, and then the money the store would be a nonprofit. The money would go back to individuals and the community to help.
In what ways has the store helped the community the most people might not see?
Well, there is, if we know about it, which sometimes we don't, but if we know about it and someone has a medical issue, say they're in the hospital or have a surgery, we will send them a medical benefit. And it isn't based on income, it isn't based on anything. It's just something to help them out, not to be life-changing, not to be that kind of an amount, but that helps them a lot. We have people who come in with needs. Maybe someone has, an example would be that if someone had a house fire and lost everything, I maybe would reach out to them if I knew about it, and then I would ask them if they wanted to come in for their needs, for what they would want, and we would arrange it not during store hours so that it could be confidential with them, and we just virtually give them anything that they need.
How do you see the thrift store and other local businesses supporting one another?
We try to do as much business as we can right here because it wouldn't make sense for us to take all of our business out of town when we're here to support the community. We have to work together as a community we're small in numbers here, and to make it successful and make all businesses successful, we have to support each other.
How would you describe the atmosphere of the store to someone who's never been here before?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind is we're like a family here. We're a family of volunteers. There are no paid employees of the store. It's all voluntary. Some people give what they can. Some people put in 3 hours a week. Myself and the other manager, I don't know how many hours we put in a week, but we're literally here a lot of times 7 days a week for a portion of the day, because if someone has to take care of the donated items that our very generous people give, and there's always something to do. And so I would say it feels like a family, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work, but it's fun work. And you feel so good that you're doing something good.
What's the weirdest or most unexpected item someone has ever donated?
That would be tricky. Probably maybe a kangaroo
Oh.
skin.
Yeah.
That was pretty weird.